All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all glory, and all honors unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. This will be another edition of GMS News and Prophecy. And I just have a couple of articles, quite a few, so I'm trying to make this relatively short. Once again, I'm going in on these digital currencies and the shift in global banking. As we get closer to a new year, 2021, and as technology continues to unfold, we are constantly seeing a shift right now, especially within the last 6 months, of just different countries moving towards doing away with cash, especially due to this virus, to where the virus could so-called live on cash, and a lot more people are using their smartphones and different ways of transactions digitally, on your phone, and buying Bitcoin and other digital currencies. There's definitely a big change coming, a big shift in the world of global finance, and it's not too long before we see this as a worldwide staple. For some reason, you still got Israelites that don't believe that when it comes to buying and selling, Esau is going to introduce a device for buying and selling and other things to interact with this new world. I mean, what do you want to see? This new order that Esau is trying to establish is not the same world that we are used to seeing. It's going to be different. Everything is making a shift to chips and Bitcoin and things like that. So it's really stupid of Israelite groups like House of Israel or ISUBK or IUIC to not see that the mark of the beast is the coming microchip implant and how the world is shifting. I mean, are you looking at the news? Are you paying attention? So what I have here is from kitco.com. This is dated Monday, October 26, 2020. It says Fed chair 80% of global central banks considering digital currencies. So there you go, man. There you go. Over 80% of the world is moving towards digital currencies. It says at a panel hosted by the International Monetary Fund earlier this week, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell said that 80% of central banks around the world are exploring the idea of issuing central bank digital currency, although the U.S. Fed has not made a decision to follow suit at this time. Powell's statement echoes a research report released by the Bank for International Settlements in January, which stated that currently 80% of central banks are engaged in developing in CBDC, up from 70% last year. Early in October, the ECB has an issued statement saying that it is considering using a digital euro to supplement a cash-based euro. Okay, so these are just the facts, man. Okay, saying that the mark of the beast is anything but the chip implant is totally ridiculous, man. Say it's printing. One guy saying it's money, printing money, and it ain't printing money no more. Okay, everything is moving from cash to digital. So where's your printing money? You're saying, oh well, it's the love of the money. Hey man, everybody needs money. Even the scripture says that money is set as a defense. Okay, but how is the money going to be used? It's not going to be used as cash no more. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to the next. Right, and I look at this. This is from banking.senate.gov. This is a bill for using digital currency in the United States. This is from the 116th Congress, the second session. Okay. It says a bill to require member banks to maintain pass-through digital dollar wallets for certain persons and for other purposes. Okay? I'm going to jump down. It says to number 8. It says digital dollars. The term digital dollars means dollar balances consisting of digital ledger entries recorded as liabilities in the accounts of any Federal Reserve Bank. Okay, so hey, and that's what we have. When you get a direct deposit, it is digitally ledgered into your bank account, and the bank and the bank that the account is through has a record of it. Okay. So it's this is where we're at in the world now, man. I mean, it's not really too much more. Let's see what this says. This is from COINTELGRAPH. This is another country. It says Kenya's central bank exploring CBDCs due to mushrooming of private cryptos. The Central Bank of Kenya, or CBK, has reportedly started discussions with international central banks to explore the possibility of entering the central bank digital currency space. These are all these different articles, man. All these different articles pointing to different things. Here's one on RFID. It says, this is from yahoo.com. It says, expressways extend deadline of RFID cashless payment implementation. Okay. I believe that this is from let's see here. What country is this? Let's see. It's not saying what particular country. Okay, but this is all happening around the world, man. Motorists need not panic that they still do not have the RFID stickers when taking to the expressways, as both the Metro Pacific Tollways and the San Miguel Corporation-led expressways and the Luzon Grid will be extending the deadline for the implementation of the full cashless payment. Okay? All right? So these are different things that are happening around the world, these expressways. So basically, if they lock down certain expressways and highways in different cities, let's say that happens here in America, all right, you're going to need to have a way to not pay with cash. Pulling out a $20 bill or a $50 bill ain't going to cut it in the future, man. You got to use your smartphone or your smartwatch, or eventually the mark of the beast, the chip implant, man. This is happening, man. This isn't... I guess this is in the Philippines, called Moody, Philippines, up here. Okay? But this is the future, man. This isn't we're not playing games here at Great Millstone, man. Okay? Look at this from the Bangkok Post. Cambodia officially... Okay, here we go. Cambodia officially launches digital currency backed by central bank. Cambodia officially launched on Wednesday a central bank-backed digital currency that draws on blockchain technology designed by a Japanese company. The e-money Bakong, an initiative of the National Bank of Cambodia, joins a very small group of digital currencies backed by central banks that have gone fully operational. Bakong, which supports transactions in the dollar and riel, the Cambodian currency, is expected to help Cambodians make payments and transfer money between individuals using their smartphones. So what's the next step? To put it in your hand, man. Okay? Right? I mean, look at all this, man. This is from Decrypt. Why Japan, China, and Canada are racing to build a digital currency. 5-minute read, October 30th, 2020. Okay, all these countries are moving towards a digital currency. Okay, I think I got one more. All right, this is from Fortune.com. moon time for central bank digital currencies. We're believers, says MasterCard CEO. All right, so even MasterCard is looking to jump into this. It says Bitcoin Star has been rising lately. The pioneering cryptocurrency bottomed out around $5,000 at the beginning of the pandemic in March, but this week traded above $13,800. Helping to spur those moves is increasing corporate bullishness on cryptocurrency, as evidenced by Square's recent $50 million Bitcoin buy and last week's announcement that PayPal will offer Bitcoin and other crypto trading. Even JP Morgan is now predicting a coming liftoff for Bitcoin. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin remain controversial, but the growing acceptance is likely also accelerated the arrival of their well-hyped cousin, central bank digital currencies. Okay? So this is what's going on. They're exploring this new technology around the world, different countries, even America. And soon we're going to see a new way to pay for things, man. Okay? You can't say that it's anything other than digital currency and as far as buying and selling, I'm gonna get the scripture. You can't say it's anything other than eventually them putting the microchip implant in your hand or your forehead, man, or other parts of your body. This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell. Why? Because things are moving away from cash. Okay? This is obvious what the scriptures are talking about. Save he, except he that had the mark. All right, you're going to have the chip or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you're going to have to, as this thing gets more and more ramped up, you're going to have to be attached to this new system, man, or what they call the new normal, all right, which is just another code word or buzzword for the new world order, man. So we're here, man. We're at this time, man. Okay? Esau is making major moves, man. And people are, here in America, are distracted by these elections when it's all the same system, man. No matter who gets in office, these prophecies are going to come to pass, man. The mark of the beast, World War III, and the destruction of this place, man. But also the salvation of the elect, chosen of the nation of Israel, you so-called black spans and Native Americans. So time to get focused, man. It's time to get focused on the right thing at hand and pay attention to what's really going on out here. All right? So with that, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honors unto Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.